thank you for the prime. In the 36 months, so 3 years. Ricardo Flick, Visor Daddy, thank you for the prime. Remnant 2. I've heard of it. We got to get through We Were Here first before we get to Remnant 2. Okay. But also, I've not done pickups yet, but I don't think Edward Gaming is going to win. But it's possible. Kaniel Kang is kind of a beast with it. Throd 33, thank you for the prime. And Valius, thank you for the prime. By the way, I can't
Womp Sadiators.
I can't hear alerts again. I can't hear alerts again. This is so fucked up. I struggle to agree with Avast takes after I witnessed him get stuck on a maze puzzle with Jaws for an hour. Bro, Jaws wouldn't pause. He wouldn't pause on the pressure plates. When I told him, let's try to pause. And he was like, nah, gotta keep going. Today is my birthday. Bro pulls out all of his cables, tells me not true. No, it's because my earbuds broke, so I had to get a new pair. And then for some reason, the new pair is not synced up with the alerts. But I tried changing it up.
Any old people
it's a whole pain in the ass, okay? It's a whole pain in the ass. It's fucked up. It's so fucked up. And yes, we can get a birthday. We can get one birthday for everyone's birthdays. For all birthdays. Also, Maldo, thank you for the tier 1. And IPI, thank you as well for the tier 1. And also, 53 months for you, Maldo. You see the Soul C9? Dude, the Soul C9. Oh my god. I can't believe this happened right after we... Dude, before we do the birthday, we gotta... Chat, you gotta watch the Soul C9. The Soul, if you haven't seen it... It's fucking incredible. It is actually an incredible... It was one of... Like, I can't believe we just did the ranking of the C9s. And this occurred. It's mind-blowing. It's a mind-blowing C9. Bro, come on. If I can get into the... If I can't get to the clip, someone's gonna have to only get to me. Waiting. Wait. Bro, I can't get to the clip. It's not loading on the competitive Overwatch subreddit. The subreddit's not loading for me. Wait, I'm bogged. Let me go to Johnny's Twitter. Yeah, let's go to Johnny's Twitter. There we go. That's a good call. That's a really good call. Okay. For those that aren't familiar with this, the APAC region, otherwise known as the fraud region, they do stuff like this. Let's take a look, everybody. Let's take a look. What happens to the fraud region? Here, let me... So let's set the stage. Let's set the stage here. Bassoonist with the tier 1 in the 2 years. Soul Dynasty up. 1 player, Jinmu dead. They have 3 ults in the bank. Charge on the back foot, trying to hold last point here on Eichenwald. Let's take a look. Okay, they have the pick. EMP getting ready to be used.
You remind me of Einstein the way you can't stay away from relativity in your tier lists.
I mean, that's insanity. That's insane. That's actually insanity. Milk of Pulp, thank you for the tier 1. Remember the Einstein the way you can't stay away from relativity in your tier list. Okay, calm down. Like, they push, go get a manual hack, and all 4 players, Krillin, Vindime, every single player gets off the point. And then they lose. I mean, that's fucking insanity. They had a player advantage. They had ults advantage. That's on Belisria? No, actually, in that moment, it's not. If you're chasing for kills, Belisria chasing for kills is pretty reasonable. It's on one of the supports. It's probably Vindime. It really should be Vindime that should save point there if they're chasing for kills, in my opinion. But I'm fine. I mean, Belisria is not a bad pick either. But like, I think the Lucio needs to be in the front. The Lucio needs to be in the front line because Lucio's giving speed, so you can chase the kill off the hack. Vindime can still support them in the cart with the rally from that range. So I don't think. I mean, you know, you could argue it should be Belisria because Vindime's rallying, but like, no, the cart's still gonna move. They're gonna get value from it. They're still gonna get value from the cart. It's still gonna keep moving either within range of the rally. So Because you can't take Curlin off the point because they're speeding. I mean, it's got to be one of the supports. It's not Venezuela. When you're chasing for kills, it's not tank. If you're chasing for kills, your Reinhardt player does not stay point. If you are chasing for kills, your Reinhardt player, you need, especially look at this fucking comp. What are they playing, Lucio Brigida? Like, you have to, like, you gotta have to be your Reinhardt has to be there for the damage. So like this, like that's not Bell. This actually is not Bellasria's fault in my opinion. It's one of the supports. So. In my opinion, that is one of the support's problems. IMO. In my opinion. How much ripping and tearing have I done this week? I've done some ripping and tearing, actually. There's a new Mayhem office being built. Perhaps you'll see that on the YouTube shorts for the Mayhem channel soon. So we've been doing some ripping and tearing down there. Realistically, they've been earned it after a good, potentially end in the year. They could end the year maybe first seed. They've earned a new office, so we'll have to see. Open up Overwatch. So here's the problem. I want to watch the new short and the new cinematic, but my client is not even close to being updated. So, and also my internet is kind of freaking out today. Because I haven't updated it for a couple weeks. And my internet's kind of freaking out, so I worried if I were to boot up the client, the whole stream would die. The whole stream would fucking die if I were to do that. What is the Sin tweet? Not to fuel claims of cannibalism within the Overwatch League community, but would you guys eat human blood as food? Bro, everyone's leveraging this stuff on me when it's Sin. Sin from the San Francisco Shock. This is the true cannibal. I would not eat the blood. I don't even like black pudding that much. I've had black pudding a couple times. I don't even like it that much. I certainly would not eat blood. I don't really enjoy blood too much. Roll down. Talking about like blood, tofu, sausage, and soup and pudding. What? What am I scrolling? Dude, look at this. They're lying. These are people. People are just lying. They're just lying. They're smearing my good name. Hi, Avast, can you? No other replies. No other reply. No rest of the message. Hi, Avast, can you? Where's the, can I what? Huh? The shorts got upgraded to the Play Overwatch Twitter. Oh, did they? Oh, did they? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I like a good emotional short. They have not. They have not. They have absolutely not. Mod check? Mod check?
Hi Avast, is it true that you're
Actually,
going
one
to...
guide. Rated King. They give you the tier 1. Is it true that you're going to? Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's true that I'm going to. 100%. And Visa, thank you for the tier 1 in the 8 months. If the Glads be Houston today, I will join the cannibalism movement and eat a human steak. What move? There's no movement.
If the Glads be
there isn't
Houston
a movement
today, I will
going
join
on.
the cannibalism
And also,
movement
you're not.
and eat a human steak.
The goal is not to kill anybody. Okay, if you were to consume a human being, it would be ethically sourced. You wouldn't just kill somebody. Also, they're not playing Houston today. They're playing New York. So, Archived, thank you for the prime.
Who is the goat of OW?
Who is the goat of OW?
And why is it William Blyer,
White Chio, Professor Lucio Olstein? Nozoki with the prime. I would kill somebody.
I would kill somebody.
Okay, well, I'm not endorsing murder. I don't think that's a good thing, personally. My personal opinion, I don't think we should kill people. Can you not hear the alerts? Nope, can't hear them. The alerts are fucked up. Can't hear them. Don't know what to do about it. My ass cannot hear the alerts. I've already tried doing the thing that fixed it before. Unfortunately, it did not fix it this time. But then we try something else. Let me try something. Let me try this. What does this do? Nope.
I would kill somebody.
Yep, nope. You guys can hear it, but I can't. What did I do to fix it last time? Dinsmore 425, thank you for the prime. Fuck. Okay. Also,
Hi.
how is my stuff broken every time I stream? Don't know. I think it's because I had to like change out my earbuds recently, and I think that's what caused the problem, because it's like linked to the old earbuds on the alerts, but for some reason it just doesn't auto put the new earbuds on it. And so I'm like, why does it not just auto do that? And then like, so I go to change it and it doesn't update it. I'm gonna try something. Oh wait, this is gonna end the stream. Okay, we're gonna do it still. I'm gonna be right back. I fixed it, everybody. I just had to reload. Guys, I just had to reload the fucking OBS. I fixed it though. Isn't that big news? Stop running away! Stop it. Okay? You're gonna come have fun with me now. Okay? Get over here now. Okay? And come have fun. Dude, what is this? What even is this emote? Paris Ogre. What is this emote? What the fuck is going on? What is that? King of the Gutter, they give the prime in the 1 year. Someone put the short up, huh? Lizard, they give you the tier 1 and the 5 months. Okay, let's take a look. They put it to YouTube, did they? Let me take a look. Am I gonna get trolled by this? Hey, it's not trolled, not trolled. Not trolled, actually. Not trolled. Everybody, get together. Everyone, people, gather. Gather up. Do a little assembly.
When they want to play a hits game comp.
Also, who's that? Gamma the Slim. Thank you for the prime. Okay, let me mute the Overwatch League stream real quick. Here we go. It's unlisted though, but oh heck yeah. A fucking leaf. Dude, look at those croissants. I love a good croissant. Anyone else? No, BP! They're fucking eating his ass.
Huh. Agent
Shinjo-san, thank you for the prime.
Rough night.
18 months so.
Tell me about it.
Okay, by the way, I'm just gonna pause it for a second. Someone said this looked like me. And I was like, there's no way. There's no way. It kind of does because of the hair, maybe.
Murphy.
But like, this guy looks Native American or something, or like native, or you know. I just don't.
I don't understand it. She's usually a very good judge of character.
Yeah, we all have our blind spots.
The chin
Yeah,
similar,
croissants.
maybe.
Oh,
When I get in the ponytail,
thanks.
well, my hair gets long enough. Actually, probably never. I'm never gonna get a ponytail. I don't think I'm gonna let my hair get that long.
So, for official purposes, are you Vivian Chase, former rank of captain in Overwatch?
Racialized
call
Avast
sign
back
Soja,
at it. What's
I
what's
am.
racialized about
and
someone
been
being
in compliance since the Petrosac
from
terminated
being like a
Overwatch's
Native
charter?
American or a
No
Native Canadian or an indigenous
vigilante
Canadian? What's
activity?
racial about that?
Wherever you're going, let's just get there.
We intercepted this a while back. Just broke the encryption. I
Winston.
take it you saw it already.
Then
We
you know that I
need
didn't
to do
respond. I have a good life now, Noah. It's clean, simple.
Right. But how could you ignore that? Heck, I was inspired. And those are your people out there. violating the Petrus Act. Am I supposed to just trust that you're not?
Murphy, down.
I would hate going to the movies with
Croissant's
you.
getting cold.
You guys are the ones talking.
You have a presence in the area, yes?
How about chat stop talking, huh?
You
How about
hear
that?
me?
I can't hear. I can't hear the
Anything
short.
about an underground Omnic insurgency? Last night, my unit was investigating an extremist cell with ties to Null Sector. Got more than we bargained for.
Yo, who's the big purple?
But then someone happened.
Oh! Holy! The robot industry is bad. Okay, calm down. Oh! Oh! Wait, is that kind of wicked?
Without that person,
That's the slow
my
field.
team might have died. I might have died. But I have to do my duty. So you need to account for your whereabouts last night.
Dude,
I
actual
don't know what to
Randy's
tell
Randall
you.
looking ass from
I
Recess
was
over
home
here
with
being like,
Murphy.
you saved my life, but I'm being a tattletale.
Here's the thing, though.
Bro is acting like Avast? What are you talking about?
I found this after the raid. Slug from an Elkiton Kelvin 87 railgun. Same model you used in Overwatch. I never told you this, but I joined the agency
Detective work?
partly because of you. Testifying at the Petrus hearings. Doing what you thought was right.
Sorry about that. Sorry about the alert, but thank you, Darth, for the tier 1.
Doing what you think is right can be complicated.
So true. So true.
The Overwatch I joined was about raising the world up. Making it a better place. But by
Force
the end,
2016 Overwatch.
we lost sight of our mission. I don't regret what I did. But it was the hardest decision I ever made.
Dude, that sweater is kind of fire, though.
Do what you think is right, Agent Tremblay.
Is he French? Wait.
Think is right, Agent Tremblay.
Tremblay. Tremblay. Why is this important? Because it's funny. Because being French is funny to me. Bro, not in front of the dog, man.
What the?
Canada, no!
Last night's raid. The insurgency. It's all connected.
Holy Rick and Morty house? Rick and Morty house? I'm sorry. I just couldn't stop. I couldn't stop. I just seen it immediately as like, must protect Sojourn. Keep Sojourn safe.
Toronto is under attack. The Null Sector. Agent in the van. Secure the streets at Beverly and Queen.
Wait, what?
Rooftop, I need bird's eye views. Find me a route to evacuate civilians.
Who is that? Tremblay, are you there?
This is Tremblay. Do what she says.
Bro, this guy's about to arrest
She's our
Sojourn
best.
when there's like a literal invasion happening. Holy French cop
Vivi.
moment.
Orders, Captain?
Give the dog a gun, please.
Stay on the comms. We've got a city to save.
Game started? Sorry, gotta see. I had to finish a short. I had to finish a short. I had to finish a short, man. I had to finish a short. It was good. It was a fun little short. Had fringe people though, but it was good. Had the Rick and Morty house. Had the Rick and Morty house too. We're gonna do all the widgets later because we're in the middle of the game. We're in the middle of the game. And speaking of Toronto being under attack, did you guys know that Toronto's playing right now? Have you guys know that? Wait, you guys hear the game audio? Oh shit. All good. There we go. All good. 2 out of 10, 7 out of 10 without the French people. Wait, they're doing it. Okay, wait. Toronto's getting the flip with the nano. Poulouge added again. They saw the new short and they're like, we will avenge Toronto. They say, even though our entire team is American and Korean. Prep for this game? I can put my pred in actually. Let me do that. I personally, despite what Bad Patchy Mari might say, I need to reload Solomon.gg. Despite what Bad Patchy Mari has said, I'm not ready for Defiant in this match. Probably getting the call here too. Probably getting the call. Wait, I can't hear the audio anymore. Wait. What the fuck? I can't hear I joined Discord and I can't hear the audio anymore. Wait, what the fuck has happened? Wait, what the fuck? What is happening here? Okay, I fixed it. Very strange. There we go. But yes, I'm voting for a 3-1 Houston. I think Defiant actually could take a map here. But I think it's 3-1 Houston. I heckin' love Overwatch. Do they have 5 ults? There's the EMP. Oh, yep, there's the dive. And they should all die. They're gonna rally. Okay, they get the rally off. They live. However, they're down a lot of damage. Blue chest to ult. Yep. Run! Oh my god. Wait, Phil's got rolled? Good nade. Good nade. Good peel. They make it back. Kluge gets antied. Kluge, if he makes it out, it's... Oh, he didn't make it out. Now they have rally. Late rally. They're going to have to nano here to try to stay in. But, I mean, they're already losing so many people. Pelican, yeah, gets another. Holy... Damn. I mean, they just didn't have any... I mean, pretty much they just didn't have ult tempo. Wait, don't die. Don't die, shoot. Woo! Bobbered out. Good coach gun. Hydron definitely would have died without the coach gun. Alright, Kluge gets another touch. Kluge will die. Who's gonna touch next time? Okay, Spectra. Spectra with the pulse. Hydron dead. Nah, I mean, they have... Unless... I mean, okay. No, I thought he got Violet. No, he didn't. Kluge is a circle. What does that even mean? What does that mean? Explain to me. Are you saying that he is not rectangular? You're so far ahead, I can't catch up. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, well, welcome. Wait, I'm muted. Welcome. We watched the short. We got to see the short. You missed it. It was, you know, very fun. Very fun. Would you put a pred in real quick? There you go. Can't hear Albert. Interesting. Interesting. Wait a minute. I know what the reason is. I think I have the answer. That should do it. That should fix it. There we go.
Okay.
Maybe I should not have gone all in on Toronto. Yeah, that's probably a pretty bold move from yourself.
Yeah, I predicted 3-0 for Houston.
Yeah, it's up on screen too, but
okay.
Bagels,
I see you seized the means of production.
I have.
That's so nice of you. That's so smart from you.
I am taking back. Finally, me, a simple worker, can take back what the British tech twink owns. We cannot hear the second best GM in Overwatch League. You can though. I just fixed it.
No, they can't hear the second best GM because they're not in the call.
Ah, true. That's true. That's a good point, actually. A nice little word plate from them.
Mm.
A word plate from them. Well, Defiant aren't doing anything too silly. They're not playing any Ryan. They're back just trying to play the Winston. So, I mean, it's going to be a tough one trying to play Winston comps into Outlaws. It's gonna be a rather tough one. Ooh, nope, not quite. Already early, really early nano here, actually. But Fearless is like a million miles away. Okay, good sleep. They kill Happy. Wait, I think they're gonna turn the fight. Yeah, there it is. Sleep wins the fight. Big stuff.
Interesting cut.
Paintbrush isn't in the call. That's true. If Paintbrush was in the call, maybe we'd finally have we'd have perhaps one of the greatest GMs of our time.
What's your sync at?
I'm at 4% for Defiant. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What? I can't even go that far.
I don't know. I'm just here.
I can't go that far.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Where are you at? Where are you at?
Wait, no. Where are you at? No,
I'm at 18, 19, 20.
Okay, keep going. I can get there.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Never mind. I can't go because people yell at me not to pause. So 27, 28, 29.
Okay, I'm there.
Okay, nice. We're synced.
I just have to watch in 1080. This is unfortunate.
Yeah, oh yeah. I always watch in 1080. So.
Oh,
I literally always
4K
watch in
will not
1080.
let me go any further for some reason. This is so sad.
The eyes can't see more than 1080p. So you know that's why
my eyes are seeing it's quite blurry. It's quite blurry on 1080. I have to say.
It's not blurry. It is not blurry for me at all.
Agree to disagree.
Oh, what a sleep again from UV. Can it punish him for? Nah, not with the dupe. Okay. Does not get much value, but still lives at least. Oh, he'll Pelican. Oh, buddy. Wait, Defiant are actually kind of popping. Defiant are actually kind of popping off here. They're actually like kind of going crazy with it. Like UV's been hitting some nasty sleeps over and over again. Good focus fire.
Wait a second.
True.
Full disclosure, financially, I did put a value bet on Defiant.
Oh, I see. You're playing both sides, huh?
Just want to be transparent here.
They're playing both sides. Vutop, thank you for the prime at 31 months. It is tough to win if you only have Violet. They have Ultraviolet. Oh, another sleep again from UV.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Happy gets two, but they don't touch. They don't touch. They must have. Who were they thinking was gonna touch? If Fearless was sleeping, Fearless had to have called he was sleeping.
Maybe they thought he would wake up in time. Just wake up.
Maybe they were like, "Wake up, Fearless! Wake up, Joe Biden." Maybe they thought Fearless touched well in the air. I mean,
or did someone get booped by Brig? I'm not sure.
I did see the Soul C9. It was really heinous. It was extremely heinous. Another region that we put a fraud alert on the APAC region. Yet another. Add it list to 1 million. I was gonna touch. My fault. Okay, there we go. We found the culprit.
I know it smelled crazy.
Zuli underscore W. Thank you for the prime. Save me. Can't remember the rest of Evanescence song. Wake me up. Okay. So they're waiting for the dive. Little poking. So they have opener UV playing high ground. Pretty standard.
Okay. Just a full mirror. No.
Free cap. You got a free cap. A little free cap there. Wait, Fearless getting rolled. Oh my god, he just got fully rolled. He just jumped back and had to pop bubble on ground and just got rolled the whole time. Wait, this is kind of non-inspirational. From Outlaws right now. I mean, they got a free cap, but there was like no other space taken, no dive set up.
Did Outlaws forget how to play Overwatch again? What happened?
Surely they couldn't have hit their head a second time. A second concussion has hit the Houston Outlaws. Or should we call from Happy? Okay, Hydron. Okay, buddy. okay. Found.
Hydron, not aware.
Very big kill. A lot of damage on the field.
Just bashed him from behind. Got his ass.
Yeah, the actual under gay sex play. Okay, Cluj gets the nano on point.
He's
Happy's
on
trying to
point.
look for the pulse. They gotta
Yeah,
they gotta
point.
remove some
Actually,
supports.
dude.
They gotta remove some supports here,
Sure
perhaps.
didn't have nano yet, dude. Huh?
Okay, there we
you
go. Good stick. That's something.
They don't want to
They-
use nano here. If you're Houston, you don't want to use nano here.
Yeah, but Shu gets anti. Shu gets anti and he dies. I mean,
oh
they had the
my god.
rally.
Oh no, they got
Okay, they got the
230.
cap again. They got the cap again, though. They can maybe burn.
Dude,
Dude,
Cluj is going
what?
crazy. Cluj is
What?
going crazy.
Wait,
Wait a second.
oh my god.
Wait.
Okay, they have to
that
get a
the-
monkey copy. A monkey copy on my timeline? What the fuck what is going on with Pelican? Where is he going? What is Pelican? Okay, so they're in the back line. They're double monkey diving the back line. The primal?
Wait.
No, Fearless
He's
died.
going
Fearless
large-
died.
he's
Dude,
going large and huge?
dude, what the fuck? I mean, Pelican
Wait,
nanoed gets to stay alive here. They can anchor the point a little bit longer. They can't get off. Oh, can't get off. Oh, that's it. That's the flip.
Wow.
I mean, the Cluj Primal kind of just went hard with it. But also, I mean, Outlaws, like, where's the urgency to remove, like, any member of the back line to, like, counter dive? Like, it feels like they're just sitting on point, like, trading for a long time when, like, you're not really going to win the long fight with that typically, unless you have, like, good old. Okay, there it is. There's a dive. There's a dive on Spectra. There it is.
Wait, where's Pelican?
No.
Oh, he's about to assassinate.
Oh,
Assassinate.
he missed!
Wait, he missed. He missed every sticky. Not a single one-handed.
Oh, buddy. And
no,
Shu
oh,
gets
Shu gets
pulsed.
pulsed.
And Shu gets. Wait, it's actually all
No.
falling apart. Wait, it's actually all falling apart. Wait.
What
They have no
happened?
ults. They have no ults.
Oh,
They got
no.
nano out. They got nano out at least. I mean, that's something. They're gonna have rally potentially and pulse.
Okay.
Wait,
I
have
mean, if
Houston
Toronto win this
forgotten?
series-
Have they forgotten how to play Overwatch again?
If Toronto
where's,
win
like-
this series, Kaluj is in contention for.
Who's
the
touching?
Winston
Who's touching? Who's touching? They can boom him! Oh my god, Happy gave his life.
Oh,
He
he's
gave his
dead.
life.
Yeah,
He gave his life for it.
Guys, what's going on?
Wait, I
Hey,
mean, they're
what's
getting
going on?
wait, Phil's getting rolled again. I mean, they're not gonna get rally in time. Oh, they do. Okay, rally up, dude.
He's
Violet
gonna
gets
die.
antied.
He's gonna die. He's gonna
Holy
die. He's gonna
anti.
die so quick.
Wait, that's it. That's map. That's map. That's so
It's
map.
gonna be
It
map.
required
It's
immense
gonna be
beef.
map.
It required immense beef here to
It's
lose.
over.
Like
It's
an
over.
actual immense
This
beef,
is so over.
dude.
This is so over.
I mean, I did put the 3-1. I did have Defiant getting a map. I did have Defiant getting a map though.
I mean,
I do. I
think,
have that.
Okay, maybe he is the goat. Maybe he's the Winston goat. Maybe you have to unreport him on Twitter.
Wait, of course, the cinematic buff, another lore buff coming out from Toronto. They drop Sojourn. They drop a Toronto's under attack cinematic, and then now they're winning.
Mm.
Interesting.
Kluge just actually faked it until he made it, huh? He faked he was the Winston goat until he beats the Winston. He beats Fearless on Winston. That's crazy.
BP read the tea leaves. Okay, everyone, calm down. It's one map. Surely Outlaws. I mean, I will say, like, Defiant played well. Really played, like, some great individual plays. Like, honestly, good peel. Like, played really well. But Outlaws, once again, I'm seeing a flaccid Outlaws. I'm seeing a flaccid Outlaws here again.
Their backline is folding. Their backline is like shoes.
Yes.
I don't know.
Violet's getting outclassed by the Ultraviolet, the Greater Violet.
They're no longer adamantium right now. I don't know what element they are.
I mean,
what metal.
Kaluja is looking like a better Winston than Fearless right now. So, I mean, also on top of the fact that, like, he's getting less backline support. So,
You actually gonna say that right now? You're actually gonna say that?
but I mean, also, I mean, it's mostly because, like, he's getting far better backline support currently. But for sure, I mean, Fearless was not hidden too much, to be fair.
All right. Well, someone clip that and ship it. Clip it and ship it.
Who's the best Winston player of all time from Kaluj? Me. This is groundbreaking. It's 17 minutes long. What is an entrepreneur? Why? Wait, this is the guy that's saying I am rectangular.
Wait,
Wait,
what? Why does he have a TEDx? Why does he have a TED Talk?
What the fuck is
No
going on
shot.
here?
Dude, anyone can have it. Wait, let's do a TED Talk.
We can go to a TED Talk. We can
let's
do
get
it.
a TED Talk going.
Let's get a TED Talk. Let's go to a TED Talk
No.
and we can. He owns a tech consulting company. Yeah, because this isn't TED Talk technically. This is TEDx. TEDx is like
TEDx is
anyone can
anyone,
wonder.
okay.
Yeah. TEDx
okay.
is like anyone can wonder in there. To be fair,
Okay.
like anyone can wonder into the TEDx.
Okay. My fault.
Also, it's at that is true. So this is TEDx with Sacred Heart Central High School.
He's just educating the youth. What do you mean? This is where he needs to be.
But the thing is, there's no circle in his heart, though.
He's
There's
on
no
the
circle
ground
in his
floor.
heart.
He's on the ground floor.
He's got the Sacred Heart.
How long ago was this?
2016. It looks to be.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is from 7 years ago. This
He
is
was
like
just
the
paving the
team.
way. Those are the same people that are watching his TikToks right now. He was planting the seeds.
He had such a glow up. Yeah, when he got his Joker hair, that's really when he popped off. When he got his Joker hair, that's really when he hit his peak. He didn't become rectangular yet. Well, we got to do the widgets. Grievo, thank you for the tier 1. Champs co-streams, I don't know. Maybe, we'll see. Undecided. I will be traveling, but not directly during Champs. I think maybe towards the end of it, so we'll see. Okay, so today's elf is Epic. And they have a 3-0 Outlaws. The gap between the top 4 and everyone else is simply too large. Unless they play Circuit. Defiant is getting swept. Pepe laugh. Pepe laugh. New York 3-0's Gladiators. I've seen enough. Gladiators are not making play-ins. And then Vancouver 3-2. Oh, map 5. 3-2 Vegas, my poor son. Ranahan. OW, thank you for the prime. 27 months. Okay, we're waiting for Bongo. Keep waiting. It's almost there. What is this emote? That's the my poor son. People smoke. Thank you for the tier 1 in 3 months. Almost there. All right. We made it. We did it. Bongos achieved. Key success. First key for Houston. Spread Toronto Defiant cheeks and insert shoe. Excuse me? McCobo man, thank you for the tier 1. Secondly, make sure to paint everyone's nails black and dye their hair neon red. Nope. Dude, there's a bunch of speedilies. Reconsider who should be playing tank. Wait a minute. Wait, they actually don't know. Pull a classic Toronto Defiant. They actually don't know. What did I come into? You came into Defiant up 1 map versus the Houston Outlaws. Outlaws looking uninspiring, uninspirational. They're going to end the season 9-9. There's a real chance they can do that, right? Because they're currently...
Well, I don't know about a real chance.
Well, let's take a look. Their current standings are... They're 5-7. If they win 4 matches... Wait, do they even have that many matches left in regular season to play?
They have 4 matches left.
Yeah, they can't. It's not even possible. They can't end 9-9. They could end though with 4 matches. They could end 8-8.
Yeah,
they could do that, and that would still be really funny. How do you do the 2 streams? What's the thing I type? Gigabrain.
They're not beating
Exclamation
the
mark Gigabrain. Help out VGD student.
I mean, but also they could be mid without having
Or
a perfect
exclamation mark
50-50 record.
One of the 2.
Depending on
I thought it was
everyone else.
Gigabrain.
So there's 2 ways. There's 2 paths here.
Fuck is Gigabrain. Numbani. Okay, Outlaws. Hard dive map. Let's get it popping. Let's stop pretending. Let's stop pretending now. We've had enough pretending. They're going to put Kaluj Ryan here? Well, guess what? Kaluj is not on Ryan. So you're wrong, pal. You're wrong. Man, they really just... Kaluj is just... They've actually... Something's happened in the break to where Kaluj and Defiant are just... They're believing in the Winston... They're Winston-pilled again. They're extremely... They're even more Winston-pilled than they ever were before.
Yeah, I kind of felt that way when he said he was the best Winston on Twitter. I was like, okay, he's probably been playing only Winston. He's only been on Winston.
He actually said, we need to do something. They watched Super in the Team USA scrims from months ago? Yeah, that must be it. They watched Super with his fucking same Discord hoodie he's had on for the past like 5 years, just glued to his body. Play a little Winston gameplay. Okay, set up the dive. That's why he's rich, so true. That's why he got money. Okay, everyone's just poking. Just poking. Endless poking.
Discord pays him so much money to wear that hoodie.
Yeah. Dude, there's so much poking here. Okay, no nade. Fearless jump, but has to jump out. Holy poke. Holy insane long poke fight here. Okay, happy. Wait, differential in the back rooms. A quick differential in the back rooms there. Mr. Happington. Oh, they have so much damage here. There's so much space. Oh, it's all falling apart here. They're routing. My lord, our troops are routing. And that's first point.
That's cap.
Happy is a fraud. Stop glazing him. That's just incorrect. I'm sorry. Sorry to say, but Happy is not. Oh, Shu with another kill. Okay.
You remembered who he was? You remembered he was that guy?
Happy or Yaki? This year, definitely Happy. I'll say it. Yaki has lost. He's lost my favor with his performance. He's lost my favor. Before I gazed down upon him, going into the season, I was like, I believe. He's lost my favor. Not even the same role? Bro, Yaki's played Tracer. Happy's playing Tracer right now. Happy's played Sombra. Happy Sombras look way better than Yaki Sombra. Okay, there's the pulse from Happy. UV dead. They're gonna have the dupe, but it's a double monkey dupe in my timeline. A double monkey dupe. Why? Surely you don't get value from this. Oh, the Brigida copy. Wait, he just booped him. Holy Pelican! Wait, Kalush still got a kill. Kalush killed Shu.
Oh my. Wait, Pelican? He's hitting? He's whipping?
He's whipping, he's whipping. That's crazy. I mean, the thing is, Kalush actually did make kind of a crazy play there. Kalush getting the boop there on the Shu. There's a chance. There's still a chance here with no Ana. Oh, they're gonna touch. There it is.
Yeah.
Ooh,
it's a full neutral fight. No ults on the board.
No ults, but UV they have better heals right now. I think Shu should be back soon though. Should be back very, very soon. Who's touching?
Back up. Alright, wrap it up. That's good enough. I'll wrap it up.
Oh, the cycle. The cycle. They messed up the cycle contest so bad. Oh. That's so fucked up. It's actually getting worse. We're at C9 accelerationism right now. Like, something is happening where, like, it's like dark matter, where the universe is getting further and further apart faster. We're at a C9 accelerationism right now. Something changed right now. Any astrology heads? Anyone gonna let me know what's happening in the astrology world? What's happening? Is like someone wrote on the moon?
Retrograde. Mercury's in retrograde. So
okay.
More C9s always happen when Mercury's in retrograde, you know? Mercury is not in Gatorade right now? Yeah, I said retrograde.
The climate change of C9s.
It's not in retrograde anymore? I mean, okay, well, maybe I got my facts mixed up. Maybe they see that more when it's not in retrograde.
The moon got moonier. I see. I see. The moon's getting even more moony than you've ever seen it before. Kaluge. Oh, anti dead. Okay, big kill. A lot of space here with the primal. They might have. Can they punish? Oh, the anti again. Oh my. Anti with the primal went a little crazy with it. They got a touch. Looking for an anti. Let's hit. Oh, there it is. Another anti on Kaluge. Got the primal. They hit the nano onto Shu, so Shu's very healthy. Shu's extremely healthy. Counter rally for opener though. They have good health. There's a chance. They still have a copy. Shu getting focused. Oh, blocked by it. Lost to a tree. Pepe laugh. Lost to a tree. Wait, he's still on them. Oh, what a nade from Shu. The bubble block. Yeah, bubble block nade. That's big.
The Buble.
And Fearless lives. Wait a minute. Oh my. Perfection. Perfection. Spectre kind of beefed a bit, but still perfection. Perfection on the peel. Okay, nano on Shu. Shu did not hit the nade. Did not hit the sleep, but still they're pretty healthy with the nade. Oh my god. Actually, masterclass there. Cooldown usage there from the Outlaws. Extreme masterclass. Finally, some good fucking food. Okay. I can't take this 144p on my 4K TV anymore. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Are you asking for tech support?
Yeah, I think he wants to watch it in 4K.
Oh, he wants to watch it in 4K? Well, buddy, 4K I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I haven't watched in 4K the whole year.
Dude, that's disgusting.
Haven't watched in 4K the whole year.
Suffering right now. The 4K
I'm gonna tell you the reason. It's because two reasons. One, it's been behind more consistently than 4K. Like 1080p seems to be further ahead, which allows me to like be better in the syncs when like more people in the call. And two, anytime I try to load up 4K half the time, it just like buffers.
Okay, what about like 1440? Can we watch 1440?
No, we're all synced right now. We're all synced. Maybe for the next game. We can try 1440 next game, you know?
Wow, Pelican has not died. Spectre 4 sheesh.
Pelican kind of a monster with it. 1440 has no extra delay. Well, I'm not gonna jinx it right now. I'm not gonna fuck with it right now. But in between maps, we'll swap. We're gonna swap in between maps. Okay.
Fuck. I hit 1440. What's your sync?
Oh, buddy, I'm at 226. Or no, sorry, wrong timer. I'm at 348, 347, 346, 345, 344.
Okay, I'm there.
All right, a little poking. Kaluge goes to the back rooms yet again. He's like a YouTuber. So he jumps out. Okay, he jumped in, jumped out.
Little back jump.
Snip, snap, snip, snap. Oh, the
wait,
anti. Oh, wow. Dude, UV, the superior violet has been kind of popping off. I'm not going to lie. Mr. Ultraviolet.
They have no tank. I don't know what happened to Kaluge. How did he die?
I think he died. He dove for it and he got punished. Wait, they get another. They get another pick?
No,
they can give him some ticks here.
That don't make sense.
They don't have to give him ticks. Yeah, they can contest beforehand. Run.
Toronto Omega beef that. How do you get a first pick on the Ana and then somehow your Winston dies? That doesn't make sense. There was no anti, so like I don't understand how he dies.
It's fucked up what they do to horses. What is happening? What's going on? What is it? It's like an NPC chat behavior. Oh, Hydron fucked up his jump. Okay, anti-sleep. I mean, they still have dupe here. They can give ticks. Oh my damage from Pelican.
Oh my god. Okay.
Nah. Oh, we got the Brigida copy right before the pulse goes off.
He's trying to get inspirational. He's trying to get inspirational with it.
He's trying. I mean, right now he's just whipping and filling on the point. He's not really getting too much done. He's kind of just hanging out. Oh, they couldn't save Happy from the sleep. Dude, UV hits the sleep. He gets another pick. Violet tried to rally to save him too. Oh my god, UV.
Okay, stuck the bubble. All good. Oh.
Okay, they have some pressure here. Have some pressure here. Happy's not up. They should be able to get their backline up here a bit.
Fearless is primal.
Fearless
Yeah.
primaling. Oh, get away from the stairs. Get away from the stairs.
He's got to sleep. He's got to sleep.
Nah, he's fine. Oh my, the sleep and the bash. Holy
Got
double
him.
CC.
his
Insane
ass.
concussion. That's NFL CTE right there. That's NFL level CTE that just occurred.
Fearless was scared. You could tell he knew. He was like, wait, he didn't.
Yeah, he was afraid of the
asleep.
cooldowns.
He was like, okay, well, I can't full commit because he still has it, and then he just gets slept and owned.
Ray Rice type beat. I don't know if about NFL if that joke's funny or not. Any NFL heads? I don't know if that's funny or not. Okay, 2-man ante. Okay, didn't hit the nade. Violet is isolated. Help, 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 help. Okay, nice. Good flail. Good ante again. God, UV. The ante again. My man is hitting just insane sleeps. When we go from like the Cal on versus London nade matrix to like the other side of UV on Nubani versus Outlaws, holy fuck. Ox attacks to the prime.
Okay. Oh my! Wow.
Dude, he's just hitting everything, man. He's hitting literally everything.
Hey, dodges the pulse. Wait a second. UV's
Primal
cooking.
for Kalush.
UV is fucking cooking.
Dude,
right
Violet is completely isolated. Oh my, Kalush! What? Where did he do? Who taught him this? Who taught him this?
Someone check his PC.
Who taught him this?
Who's primaling for him? Who's primaling for him?
Actual fucking like what? Who's that one feature on that one Kanye song? It's like, who taught you how to primal like this, Kalush? I can't remember which comedian it's that. It's that Chris. I can't remember. Chris Rock. It's Chris Rock. It's actually Chris Rock on that one song. Yeezy Tommy. That's Kalush right now. It's like, who taught you how to primal like that, Kalush? Critical Am. Thank you for the tier 1.
Getting no value. Not no value.
Okay. Oh, dude, this Pelican Nano though. They have so much damage. And look, notice how Violet's anchoring the point. Notice, Soul Dynasty. Did you see there that they had their main tank player chase for kills and then Violet anchor point? Now they might lose the fight. They might lose the fight, but they did the right thing. They might lose the fight, but they did the right thing. They did the right thing still. I'm not gonna be mad. Shu's doing a lot of work though. Shu hits an ante on openers, so they can't chase.
Soft reset, and they're coming back. They're coming back stronger.
Wait, don't get off point though. Oh, Pelican got rolled. Nah, that's it. They had like even if Happy hits the pulse, it doesn't matter.
My shit is buffering so much on 14.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, the other qualities, something's going on with them getting down here to the southern Florida. I don't know what's happening. Okay, dude, UV hits a late nade on Happy as well. My God.
I had to switch. What's your sync at?
I am at 233, 232, 231, 230. 229, 228, 227. Something about the packets getting down here. I mean, like, something's fucked up.
All right, I'm at 222, 221.
Right. 219, 218, 217, 216. Okay, good stick. They get 2 though. 215, 214.
Right. So sad.
Okay, they can play it slow. Just make sure. Yeah, they're gonna get some late kills. That's fine. Just don't want to get staggered too much.
Okay, Defiant are fighting. They're fighting. They're fighting back.
They might be able to get Hydron here though. Hydron is getting chased. They are chasing his ass. They want his ass.
Nah. He's got a mega. He's fine.
Yeah, mega found. American internet infrastructure. So true, actually. The only thing worse than ours is Canadian. Wishing so hard for Korean internet right now. Bro was ever in Germany? I was in Germany. I just didn't have like experience using like doing a bunch of streaming stuff in Germany. So I've been in Germany like 3 times. But I can't remember how bad the internet was. Because I never really like had to use the internet like intensively per se. It was fine for my purposes. Okay, there's the primal.
Oh my God, the sleep, the ante, and he's out of there. And the rally? Wait, you wait that out, surely? Are they going rally for rally?
Oh, the body block. Oh,
Yeah.
good little primal body block there, right there. Nice little number from Fearless. What the fuck did I just hear? Was that Scott?
Yeah, it
Custa's-
was a cast of that moan.
Was that Custa's audio? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Custa's audio sounded really strange. Ever in that moment. Fearless has been watching the Crawley VODs.
Someone moaned.
Dude,
But
I know.
It sounded like a soundboard.
Oh, the anti. Oh, the value. Holy value from the dupe too. And he gets out. Holy shit. Assassinated them and got on out.
Okay, that's it.
That's actually
Wrap it
the
up.
Agent 27 moment there. Extreme Agent 27 moment. Or is it 47? Is it 47 or 27? I can't remember. Which one is it?
47.
47. Oh, goodbye, Hydron. Alright, 1-1. Fake Gamer? Yeah, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I've never played Hitman. Never played it. You should play and stream it. Okay, once we have some time. Once we ever have any time in my damn life. Put on marbles now. Bro, no, like, please? No, like, hello? How are you? Yeah, I actually prefer to hit on men. To not hit men, but rather to hit on men. Been better this season. Happier merit. We want my. Well, they don't. To be fair, they don't play it. They actually have not played that similar roles other than some Sombra, because Merit's mostly played a lot of hit scan. Like, because Checkmate's been playing all the Tracer. Because Happy's been swapping between essentially like Sombra and Tracer. So they actually don't play that similar of like a role this year, in my opinion. But for my personal opinion, it's Merit. But I think also it's hard. It's somewhat hard to compare because they've changed up their roles so much, you know?
Houston disappeared. Illegal meeting.
Illegal meeting. Hello, Marvel's
Emergency
gonna get in there. What the hell is this? The fucking. I've never seen this before.
With the black screen?
No. I don't know. Got quite of an error code here. Got quite of an insane error code. Password leaked. I have to sign in. Okay. I gotta re-authenticate.
Yo, that flow hella long. What the hell?
Gotta re-authenticate. Yo, Marbles? Soundtrack always hidden. It's always going hard. Here at the menu screen. Yeah, I'm thinking 3-1's back, though. I'm thinking 3-1's back. John Wick.gif? Yeah, I'm thinking 3-1. I think it was just a bit of a... But I will admit, though, Toronto have impressed me with how they've been playing here. I feel pretty confident in their placing with their... If they continue to play pretty well throughout the rest of the series. They're looking pretty solid. And UV continues to be a freak. A freak of beast. Avast is so old. What are you talking about? What is that? What's even like? What's the prompt for that? What's even the prompt for that? True? Not true. I need the average age of this chat now. I bet you the average age of the chat is not that far from my age. 100%. Bet the average age of the chat is not that far from my age. Look, I'm averaging. Here we go. Analyzing. Wait, 1 second. Okay. I'm reading the numbers. Okay. It's looking like the average age is like 25. That's not even that far away from my age. Cope? It's not Cope. I just analyzed it. I just analyzed the chat. You guys just typed the numbers. It's not Cope. Aren't you 48? No. No, I'm not. Your vocabulary is very old like? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? My vocabulary is old like. What does that even mean? Am I using like ye and less and fucking like what are you talking about? Is it like salmon? What's wrong with salmon? That's just the fish. It's just a fish, man. Old ass fish. It's an old ass fish. Albert, what do you think the average age of my chat is? I just calculated it out, but what do you think it is?
Average age.
Average age.
22?
22, okay, a little bit younger. Now, I mean, the actual average age, based off what the self-reporting metrics I just got, was 25.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the least
you didn't even
metric.
it's just off a poll?
I mean, no, it's not. It's like it was self-reported metrics, and I just did a quick average, you know? I did a quick
Okay.
ocular scan, and we averaged it out.
How would it be 25?
Because I've decided.
Wow,
decided
like
it's
I'm
25.
looking at the poll, I pulled it up, how is it 25?
Let me take a look at the poll here.
What
I haven't
is-
actually
what
looked at the poll yet. Okay, it looks like we're going towards a median age
What?
of. Hey, it's not that bad. Okay, we're getting so there's it's looking like a pretty equivalent across the board. To be fair, actually, it's mostly headed to the 21-24 range. Okay, looking at that, maybe it might not be 25. It might be slightly younger than 25. Might be a tad younger.
So you did a
But
poll,
I don't
and
trust
you
the
did-
polls. I don't trust the polls. Okay.
So that 25 was just your personal opinion, huh?
I don't trust. We need some poll watchers. Actually, I need some people there to verify the veracity of the polls. Okay. Right now, I need to send some of my own electors to make sure the polls are right. Because I'm not trusting this. I'm not trusting this for Twitch chat. Ever since we allowed just anyone to vote in polls, that you know, can we really be sure of the average age? But people above 25 could be pulling the average. The median might be 22. But that's true. That's true. That's bad. That's just bad polling. That's bad mathematics. Calling me to find 50 votes for the 25 age. I'm on the phone. Can you just find me some, like, just a couple? I just need a few more 25 plus votes. Please. Just a few more. I know they're there.
There's 3 less than 16-year-olds watching your stream. That's crazy.
Get them off the platform. That's not allowed.
Really?
Right? Don't you have to be like, well, it depends on their age, because you have to be like 13 or 14, right? You have to be 13.
Yeah, you can be 13. Yeah, what are you talking about?
Well, no, but if they're less than 16, that includes 13-year-olds.
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're 13. They can be 15, they can be 14. They can be 13, which is allowed.
Are
What you
you
should've done is
harboring
that-
any 13-year-olds in your Twitch
Yeah,
chat?
what you should have done, create a new poll, less than 13, and weed them out.
Are you harboring any 13-year-olds in your Twitch chat? Imagine Donawalling Eagle. Sorry, I Donawall him all the time. What? What do you want, Eagle? Click my link, bozo. Okay, here we go. Look at, okay, so, okay, the preponderance, definitely the majority goes towards the 18 to 24 range. But I think if we average this, we're probably going to get closer to, I haven't done the math yet, I'm just saying shit, but, you know, we'll probably get closer to 25.
How?
I haven't done the math yet, so I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just saying it.
You don't need to do the math. You can just look at the
I'm
numbers.
not saying it.
You can just look at the numbers. You don't need to do math. There's only one thing I can be certain of, and the average is definitely not 25. That's the one thing I can assure you is not true.
I do math. Avast is right. Thank you. Thank you so much. See, right there. Mathematician input. I bet he's currently working on the room temperature superconductor as well. You guys are going to look so silly when you disagree with them because they're actually making something that's going to advance humanity. And you just don't get it. They're working right now to verify the results. Okay, so little Gibraltar. The flail actually booped him out of the sleep.
Wait, wait, what? How? What?
All good. Okay, they counter-dive the back line. They get them. Kluge gonna die. I graduated from the math school, and your theorems are flawed. The math school, huh? How about you tell me your alternate theorems? I was about to have 4 ults. I'm waiting. Okay, so they back up here to blue. Baby blue. Oh, and then A2. Kluge gets caught. I mean, the EMP just for a solo punish, sure, I guess. Wait, stop peeking him. Oh my god, UV. You're crazy. You're crazy. Okay, about to be 4 ults for Defiant. Still not really that great of an ult advantage here. They're gonna have to. I mean, Prius, you got a primal. Yeah, you're getting rolled there. Okay, there we go.
Oh, good sleep. Good sleep.
Sleep got it. I don't think they can punish though. Obviously.
Yeah.
Wait, Fearless's ass is in there. Okay, he's out.
Yeah, he's fine.
Just a quick exchange of the ults. Quick exchange of the ults. Kluge goes to blue. Okay, good. Good pressure on blue blocks from Kluge. Actually, really good awareness. Gets the supports off. Now they're stuck here. They're going to server room. Oh, they're in there. Oh, what a stick. Oh, what a stick from Happy. Good bash. That was like a 3-man bash from fucking Violet.
Oh, what a big anti. Oh, that's
Anti's
sick.
large. I think Kluge is not going to pop the primal here. I think it'd be crazy if he did. Yeah, he won't. Okay. Gonna hold off. Penny Luva. Thank you for the prime. Sorry, guys. It's not my fault. Hey, actually, big news. Twitch. I had to redo my whole partner agreement, and they finally allowed me to get paid again. My payment information has been verified, but now my entire partner status is under review, so I can't sign my new partner agreement, and I'm currently not. I don't know if I currently am theoretically, like, what my status of my partnership currently is. So, I don't know how that works. Okay, goodbye, Hydron.
You want to use my partnership, Avast?
Yeah, sure.
Dude, I actually scammed Twitch.
I bet you did. I bet most people from old esports scammed Twitch, except me. So I was the only one that didn't. So
I have a 70-30 split until 2024.
Dude, I've been so scammed compared to everyone else I know. Okay.
I don't even stream.
Dude, 20 seconds remaining. Dude, Defiant are gonna get first help. They gotta make something happen here. They gotta get some schmovement going.
They're not making shit happen.
Oh, and Hydron. No damage. They gotta wait longer. As long as no one feeds. I mean, Outlaws will have double support ult here too. They're close to a primal. I mean, this is looking potentially very rough. They're gonna have to nano. Dude, UV gets anti as well. Oh my god, the anti on UV. Violet dead.
I mean, no.
Backline racing.
Wait.
Run, Shoe!
New Ana just dropped.
Run, Shoe! He's looking for another aid. Oh, another aid.
He missed the anti.
Oh, dude, they got off the point too. Oh my
I've seen enough.
God. Okay.
This is over. It's 3-1. It's just.
I mean, yeah, it's 3-1. It's looking like a 3-1. This is looking like a 3-1.
It's getting too sloppy. Yeah.
You must refund. No. Why must I refund? Also had 823, then give me the prime. Unfortunately, you guys are not getting a refund because this is a casino. Okay, do get it twisted. You will lose money, but more importantly, you will make more money. You have the higher chance to make even more money than you lost. You could 10x your losses by
You
games.
think about the more money you put in when you gamble, the more chances you have to win.
That's
the
true.
higher you
That's
increase
true.
your chances to win, the more money you put in. It's only when you stop putting your money in where you're guaranteed to win $0. Think about that.
Aldo underscore T7. Give me the tier 1. 99% of people stop before they hit the 10x. That's so true. That's so true. I've heard that. I've heard people say that. But I had no more money. Well, now it's time to start liquidating your assets, so you can you can put more into the channel points casino. Oh, ante onto the hog, Life Weaver. That's what I like to see. That's the rack attack reference. That's really, I like how Outlaws put a subtle rack attack reference into their attack. That's really nice for them. That's cinema. And Spectra found from the hack. They have no damage.
Yeah.
UB's getting pressured, so they have to use packs on him. I mean, this is just like, this is free pushing. Free pushing. I mean, they made it to blue. Oh, the double backline ante. Dude, they're going to go for it. Oh my god, they're both dead. Dude, Shu just poo-pooed on them. Okay, well. Yeah. That'll do it. That'll do it. My god. That's fucking... They got annihilated. Actually annihilated on Gibraltar there. Fastest map? No, there's definitely faster maps than that. That's a fast map, though. Okay, they did... I'm glad that Outlaws have remembered. They have not forgotten how to play Overwatch in this time that we've been away. BP was not cooking? Dude, his ass... He tries... He's kind of like a test kitchen. He's kind of just like whipping shit up in the walk, you know? There's not always rhyme or reason to it. Quiet after next map? BP, bro, did you just watch the last two maps? You just watched the two... Business Pachamari, Mr. Business Pachamari. Did you watch the last two maps?
Oh, the body block. That's brutal.
He lives inside Kaluge. Parentheses, Crawley Winston. I don't even, like, what are you trying... What are you trying to say, like, Crawley is a skinwalker? Or, like, the spirit of Crawley? Should I make ramen before the next map? If it's Shin Ramen? Oh, yeah, buddy. Goated instant ramen. Ramen. I've been here in a few months. Mr. You know, and Mr. Overwatch League. Whatever happened to the unbeatable marbles level? The unbeatable marbles level, unfortunately, was lost in the Great Marbles update for 2023. It was much like the Library of Alexandria. It has been, the bits were scattered throughout space and time, never to be found. And that, we'll be searching for it. Always out there, we'll be searching for it. We know it's out there still. We know it's out there. But right now, we don't have any eyes on it. The Lost City. Homie watched the Doctor Who episode of Library of Alexandria. I have literally never watched a single episode of Doctor Who, okay? And I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing to watch Doctor Who. I just haven't seen an episode of it. Never. If you enjoy Doctor Who, that's great. I've just never seen it. Why are you referencing space and time? Do you think space and time exist only in Doctor Who? What are you talking about? What are you saying? What is this? What is this take? They made space and time from Doctor Who real? The only Doctor Who story I have, I think like the only Doctor Who story I have is that in my freshman year of college, there was this, we lived in something called an LLC, which sounds like it's a company, but it's not. It stood for Living Learning Community. And how UT Dallas, the University of Texas at Dallas, go Comets, how they did it was that you're different people of like this similar, oh my god, my frames. People of, dude, my frames are dying on this level. People of like a similar major would be on the same dorms in freshman year. And so our dorm was the engineering dorm, and the dorm next to us was the computer science dorm. I know, we were pretty fucking cool. And we went to like one of these freshman orientation like events, and this one of my friends, some of my newly found friends, we were walking around, and this guy kept trying to talk to her, and like he had like a really realistic like high value replica of like a Doctor Who like screwdriver thing. It's like the space-time screwdriver, the thinginator, whatever the fuck it is, the cosmic screwdriver. And he kept on trying to like rizz her up with like the sonic screwdriver, that's what it was, because she talked about how she liked Doctor Who, and it was like, it hurt. It's still a core memory for me to this day. It's still a core memory to me to this day. Because it did not work. It did not work. But that's the only Doctor Who experience I have. What is this like what is this emote? What is this Paris Ogre emote? I don't understand. What is that? What is the point? What is the purpose of the emote? What even is the purpose of it? Like, what the fuck is going on with that? Dude, what is going on? What's going on here? It's like some sort of insane bargaining. Alright, we're going back. The quality is so bad today. Why? The quality of what? The quality of which thing? What is with today? Everyone's just typing like unspecific, non-specific things. There's no context clues. I can't decipher what's being said. Air quality.
I think the YouTube watchers found you. Don't know.
This is so me. When? What patch are they going to play in the playoffs? It's going to be the season. Is it like the season 6 patch essentially?
Yeah, whatever patch is dropping next.
So yeah, it'll be whatever the new hero with the new game mode with the new patch. The new hero? Yes, there will be a new hero. And new balance and new game mode. Patch is on the 10th. Yeah. The 10th of August. Is it safe to say Happy Tracer is just outside the top 10 this season? I don't think it's safe to say that at all. Is it weird we haven't seen anything on the new hero yet? What's weird about that? The heroes, what do you mean seen anything? It's gonna drop on the 10th, I'm assuming. What do you mean it's weird that we haven't seen new product yet?
No, it's not weird. It's John Cena. You're not supposed to see him.
They teased other heroes, but they have teased this hero. They teased it. They had put like a graphic out with like a short where she's like wherever or whatever the hero is like up in the sun. Weak ass tease? Well, then I don't know what to tell you. That's they've teased it though.
Wait, what? Aaron Keller said that Orissa's getting plus 120 armor and a damage buff. Wait a second.
Wait, huh? Wait,
real?
Junbin? Wait, Shocker back?
Nah.
Wait, Junbin Overwatch? Junbin Overwatch moment?
We need sources. Where sources?
Yeah, where are the sources at for that one?
Sources?
Yeah, can we get horses? Any horses for the sources? Sources for the horses.
Also, how much damage? Oh, armor is also nerfed. Okay, all good.
Okay, there's an article about it. I will open the article, but I will not be watching. I will not be reading the article right now because I have stuff to do.
You know what you should do? You should get ChatGPT to summarize it.
So true.
That's literally what Gumba did.
So true.
He just gets ChatGPT to summarize it, and then reads the summary.
That's my goat coach. That's how he's really. Gumba's about to drop like one of those like AI influencer threads on Twitter, being like, "Here's a list of how to make your coaching more optimized. 10 ways to make your coaching more optimized using ChatGPT
With AI. Yeah.
with AI."
Aaron Keller's Twitter.
Okay, Defiant win the first fight here. They're playing a full mirror, so not bad. Hydron's looking for it. Okay, a little hack on feelers. Nothing big with it.
Where?
Okay, bubbles are used. No nade. A little pressure. I mean, there's a lot of Toronto just getting a lot of space from this. They're gonna have they might have a slightly faster nano here too. Pretty much the equivalent ult across the board.
Okay, that Chatter's line.
Okay, Chatter's line. Chat line. Who could have seen it?
And tweets. I didn't see any mention of Orisa.
Oh,
Unless you mean it's on the. Wait, what?
Oh, no cooldowns. Goodbye, Spectra. Goodbye. Clues down too. Okay, didn't only had to use a nano. That's great. That's pretty good. Just read it, bro. We're watching a match.
Yeah.
We're watching a match, chat. Okay, we're gonna come back to this. We're gonna come back to it. This is it could be the last map of the series. We have a whole break in between the next match to read it. Okay,
it's
everyone
an article. Okay, so it's in the article that's not on Twitter. He linked the like what? I still can't read Aaron Keller's Twitter to find out that info. It's in the article.
Okay, kill translocator. A solo one-man EMP and a Pelican dies because they told translocator? Wait, Outlaws. Wait a minute. That's actually pretty bad. Hydron holds on to the EMP. Shu doesn't have nano yet. Lastly, we're continuing to make changes to Orisa. Her fortify ability will now grant 125 bonus health, and the start of her damage fall off will be slightly extended.
They're not increasing her damage; it's just the fall off. That's completely different than it like increasing how hard she hits. Like, you know, that's just like okay, the fall off. That's not a big of a deal. That's like nothing.
Oh my god, Hydron. Dude, Outlaws have no ults. They have no ults. Bro, they have actually no ults. Okay, really bad EMP, unfortunately, from Hydron. Outlaws played the split so well. They already had the rally going. Now they have the nano. Oh, buddy. And they had a 2-man anti. Nice sleep. No! Finally dropped his shield! I think he would have lived, potentially.
Yeah, I think it stuck the shield.
Oh, I think he might have lived. Oh.
Misinput.
Oh no, Violets. Oh, buddy, Mr. Toilet. Why?
I think he dropped it to try to so his shield wouldn't break. Like he would.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, but he just mistimed it. He did it too late.
Okay. They have to contest point here. They don't get butt scratch. They have Ian Pizzle. No nano for the Ian Pizzle. There's a chance. They gotta make something happen here. Dude, Defiant backline playing so split. They're making it so hard for Pelican to find anything. Okay, they're just gonna fight bot really hard.
Fearless just sitting on top high ground. Sitting on top of bridge is so cool.
There's the EMP on the back line. There it is. Okay. I mean, they got the EMP out, though. Got the EMP out here for Defiant. 60% to their EMP. How much money to become a Canadian citizen? Am I Google? You're asking me? I don't know. I don't know how much money. Or are you asking how much money I would pay to become a Canadian citizen? Or would you pay me to become a Canadian citizen? Bro, I'd become a Canadian citizen for free. for free. Okay. Dude, Spectra? Okay. What the fuck?
Stuck on the robot. He got
Just
stuck.
a little stuck in there. Yeah, double support hold here for Outlaws. Okay, early nano. They're on the back line. Nice. One down. Phyllis decides not to overcommit. He says, I got his one, I'm out. Wait, happy
Yeah, he's
dead.
dead. Oh, that's big. That's
A lot of
big for
damage off the
Defiant.
field. A lot of damage off the field. And they get any other pressure. The spawns are close. And Pelicans at 2. Where, dude, where are the DPS? Outlaws? DPS? I mean, they'll get to like, they'll get some, they'll get some time.
Hydra found the translocator. That's what
He
happened.
must have killed Translocator, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And Fearless dies late too.
Wait a second. This is very winnable for Defiant. Hold up. Are they cooking? Did BP
I
predict
seem like
correctly?
the type of woman that would follow the Queen of Canada that runs out of the RV. No. I will say the Canadian wackos, they do go crazy up there. Canada does have a strong bastion of very wacko people for sure. Very vast country with a vast amount of interesting people. Dude, there's a 5-volt versus 5-volt fight. And listen, I know how to talk about wackos, okay? I live in Florida and I lived in Texas. I've seen my fair share.
Speaking of whacking, should kind of get whacked there.
Yeah. Dude, this primal. Oh my god, he got out. Holy colluge. Wait, who taught him that? Who taught him this? Rally invest on the front line?
Wait, Toronto? They're holding
Dude,
strong?
Toronto could actually, I mean, they could take this to a map 5.
Never mind.
They still could. I mean, there's still a lot of, time.
Houston used rally. That's good for
But yeah, Outlaws don't, their ult bank isn't amazing. Ult bank is not amazing here.
Quite
They
even.
have nano, they have pulse. Hey, Cluj backs up. They did miss the
No
nade.
nade,
Got nothing.
two.
Not Happy's looking
Time
for a
to go.
pulse.
Time to go.
Opener up on the
Time to
high
go.
ground, knowing that they're gonna look for a dive. Oh, what a good split there from Opener. Incredibly good split.
Will Nano engage?
Oh,
Okay.
the 2-man anti.
No.
Nah.
They gotta go before Shoe goes. Time to. Okay.
Oh, the hack on UV.
Oh,
There's no
they had-
sleep. Oh,
Holy
it ended.
God.
They still get Opener though.
Oh
UV gets
my
punished.
dude.
Wait, Spectre
Why
can
did
do
they
it. They
wait
can still
so
do it. They're
long?
trades here are fine. Trades here are fine for Defiant. Trade
They
here
waited
is
so-
perfectly fine.
They waited so long to Nano. They're gonna get the lead.
Surely they touch. Surely they have someone to touch.
Well, who's touching?
Yeah, they touch. They touch.
Okay, they are.
I because I mean trading there
Wait, they wanna
is
fight.
still
That's
all right for Defiant. It's still all right.
Oh, I mean, they're lucky they won that fight without using Nano. They're really lucky.
Pelican. The solo. Okay, and actually a two man. But I mean, they kill Spectra. Got the nano out. Don't let Shu die. Don't let Shu die challenge.
Okay,
Activate.
Primal. He almost has Primal.
Oh, they're all focusing him. Dude,
Oh,
Shu
nice.
dies.
Wait,
And
that's
UV
so
hit the
big.
anti. Oh my god. Oh my golly gosh. Wait a minute. Wait, this could be the map 5.
Wait.
This could be the map 5 here. Hydron has the EMP.
That's gonna be Cap. Oh, wait,
Oh,
not
UV Fearless is doing the cringe. He's doing the cringe. He's doing the cringe.
So cringe.
He's
No,
doing the
this is
cringe.
so-
He's cringing.
This is
Dude,
so
he's cringing.
unbelievable
Happy
cringe.
touches again.
No.
Dude, he's up on the fucking this
EMP.
fucking bridge. This fucking bridge. EMP's big though.
There we go.
EMP's
Take
humongous.
him out. Evict
EMP
him.
very large and in charge.
Evict the squad.
No way. No way Fearless just got one. Wait, he can get more. Wait. He can get more. He can get more. No! This fucking bridge. Please.
Wait, hold on.
Please. They got it. They got
They
it.
got the
They
gap?
got it. They got
Not
it.
yet. Not yet.
Oh no, they didn't. You're right.
Not
They
yet.
didn't get it.
Not
Now
yet,
they
not yet,
sure,
not
wait.
yet. Wait. No, they don't got it. They don't got it. They don't got it.
No, Violet's back! No!
Oh,
This fucking bridge! Dude, the Fearless Bridge contest is so, it's so dumb! This is so stupid that you can sit on top of the fucking bridge! Oh my god, that's so stupid.
Lost to a bridge.
Actually, King of the
you just
Castle.
lost to a bridge there.
Oh my god.
They didn't get the cap, so the instant Houston matches their distance, they win. This is the last fight. This is the last fight right here.
Dude, they have nano. UB's my die. Oh, good nade from
wait,
UB.
wait, okay.
Oh, good
He had
nade.
nade. He had nade.
Very good nade. UB might be able to get nano in time. Oh, Kaluj getting pounded. Help,
It's fine.
help,
It's
help.
fine. They just need to live.
Okay,
They just need
nice.
to
Play
live.
the bubble, play the bubble.
Okay, they have nano.
The
No!
EP though. Oh, it's over.
back.
They just
Oh,
lost
no.
to the bridge.
Over.
They actually just lost to the bridge, though.
Lost to a bridge. They lost to a bridge.
Oh, that's so. I mean, honestly, that's so tragic. That's so insanely tragic.
All right.
If
I'm
they
giving my
do the
shout out to
cringe,
Master
you
of the
must
Bridge.
refund. This is gonna become. It sounds like it's like gonna become a stadium chant. If they do the cringe, you must refund. Nah, it's not really good. Not really good chant. Bro, that's so sad. That's so sad. From the bridge. The craft wise, they give it a tier 1 in the 14 months. Dude, Bridge was the 6th man there a bit. Just a tad. The Bridge. Bro, this image is so big, it's taking forever to load. What is this?
All right, we're going through the balance patch or what?
Me and the boys. Me and the boys. Yeah, well, I'm going through the director's take. Is this the one
Yeah,
that you're talking about?
yeah. It's not even a patch notes. It's just like
Okay.
it's not
First of
even
all,
act-
let's start with...
holy wall of text.
Dude, I mean, actually so much text.
All right, mods, plug this into ChatGPT. Like this is actually
Jarvis,
nonsense.
can you summarize the patch notes here? Or the
what
director's
is
take?
this?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. We're making a way to change the way we calculate damage against armor. Armor damage reduction is now additive. With other forms of damage reduction, it respects the current cap of 50%. It used to be multiplicative with damage reduction from abilities, creating situations where certain heroes were much more difficult to damage. Okay. So essentially, armor is less effective overall because now that it's additive instead of multiplicative with like how damage is calculated.
Ram potentially.
Okay.
It says mostly
Makes sense.
affect Ram and Orisa.
Very good. I mean, pretty reasonable change. There shouldn't be a big change. Will mostly affect Ramatra and Orisa. Makes sense because those two are the heroes that rely the most on armor typically to like stay alive in the fight. They don't have any like other damage mitigate. I mean, technically Ram does have a shield, and has his block, but like they are a lot of times they don't have that shield up, so it makes sense.
Cast grenade changes.
Did we refine it? Okay, cast grenade. Let's go. Cast grenade changes. Its maximum range will shorten. That's very fair. I think that's extremely fair to shorten the range.
So they added a max travel time to it.
And a max travel. I mean, honestly, I think those are both extremely fair. You know,
I mean, 1.5 second is still a long time.
it's a long time, but they still reduce
Yeah.
the range. They reduce the range still,
Yeah.
so I'm okay with it. Cassidy will also get a health buff and some changes to his damage fall off. I think that's pretty reasonable. If you're reducing like the amount of like if you're reducing the CC and like abilities he can peel for himself, like getting some extra health to survive the dive.
Damage, like positive changes, negative, like what are they increasing the damage fall, decreasing? It doesn't specify.
I think the biggest problem though is that like it's always this tough balancing act between giving hit scans like Cassidy like a larger health pool, because then they can become like still really really strong in like a very strong like kind of like dive or like peel comp. So we'll see. We're increasing the damage of Torb. Let's fucking go. More Torb damage.
Okay, primary fire.
The primary fire. But also, what is weapon swap speed so we can keep his turret up? Fucking engineer-ass Torbjorn. Engineer-ass Torbjorn over there. Erect another dispenser.
That's like not even relevant.
Erect another dispenser here.
That's like not relevant. Like that's like at low elo where like you can't do enough damage.
That's very interesting.
That's like at fucking wood elo.
What is this like PvE ass change? This like, bro, we can't keep our turret up to deal with the waves. Me when I'm playing fucking orcs must die. Need like a faster, okay. Soldier 76 got a buff. We don't think it's present, but there's room to lower his damage output. We're reducing the damage on his healer's rocket, increasing the cost of his ult, slightly increasing. We need to make changes to Orisa. Her fortified ability will grant 125 bonus health, and the start of her damage will be slightly extended. We'll see how much the mid-season changes will bring her up before the armor damage reduction hit, and she thinks it needs a bit more to compensate. Okay. I mean that's not like a huge amount. That's really not that. I thought when they said like damage and health, like, I thought they were gonna do a lot more.
I thought it was like flat, like buff.
Yeah.
Like, then
I mean, if it's just damage fall off changes,
like,
it's really not that. That's
Nobody's sniping with Orisa. Like the chances of that being like useful is like not.
I mean, Orisa gets tankier, obviously, but like
yeah, I'm talking about the damage.
The damage is the damage is pretty.
Yeah, damage is whatever.
I mean, I would say that's like kind of like a meh. I mean, it's not bad. I don't think like. I think buffing Orisa gives Orisa more chances. Like there are opportunities where Orisa can be good, like currently. So like, but I don't know if a straight damage buff was necessarily totally required. But that's interesting. Just giving more health, sure. We're also making quite a few changes to our current support heroes. We're continuing to focus on Lifeweaver. We're thinking he's in a much better state. I mean, yes, but that's because he was a wholly turbo ass at release. Giving his ult more impact. I want more trees. I want there to be more trees.
Over health.
Giving life and our trees life will be converted to over health up to a maximum of 100 health per player. He will get at his probability to convert his health to shields, and upping the amount of healing done by the dash. Interesting. So he's getting some health goes to shields, and then he also gets more health from the dash. And now the tree of life, any over health you get is turned into you get over health. I mean, I think that's reasonable.
You still can't do damage and heal at the same time.
Sure. That's all true.
I don't see how this impacts his playability. He's still not playable.
I think the tree getting better and his survivability getting better is still net positives. But yes, I do agree.
Tree is still one of the worst support ultimates in the game.
But imagine you get over
like that doesn't change anything. It's still fucking shit.
Wait, changes to Suzu. It will heal slightly less, but when it cleanses negative effect, it will do additional burst of healing. Wait, come on. Is also the knockback is being removed?
Oh, okay.
So wait.
It's because they didn't want people to retain?
I think this is just this is just a straight buff. Is this just a straight buff? I feel like this is just a straight buff.
I think the knockback was I guess it was situationally useful, but the knockback was some utility.
This is a buff. This is legitimately just a buff to the Suzu.
No, I think removing knockback also helps like peel damage.
Sure, but like I mean the main but now you get extra. But then if you get antied and then Suzu, you get greater burst healing.
Yeah,
like. It's kind of like, I think the Suzu knockback's it's like, it's not that it was a net zero effect, but it was pretty inconsequential when you view like the strength of Suzu for healing. Like obviously it still did give value, but I don't think that's like the most important part of it. I guess I would like to see how much more healing.
I just don't get, like who's holding the Suzu because it has knockback?
I mean, I'm almost certain that I don't know. I don't know.
We want you to use it more. We don't want you to hold it anymore. But how does the knock? You're saying the knockback was the reason people were holding it? I don't understand that logic.
Whatever. I personally find this to be a buff to Suzu. I don't think this like. At the end of the day, the point why Suzu is so good is because of the cleanse, and now you get like extra burst healing for cleansing. So, like that's. I mean, well, not just the cleanse, but the invulnerability obviously as well. But that's targeted toward the cleanse. So. How is it a buff? Net healing goes down? I'm going to tell you something crazy here. The majority...
Bro, who is using Suzu to heal?
Who's using Suzu to heal? Suzu's value is not in healing. Suzu's value is the cleanse and immortality you receive.
Me when I need to heal somebody, I'm fucking throwing my Suzu at them.
What are you talking about? It's not an automate.
You don't have to aim your.
You're not
heals
just
already.
throwing it, and you're just not trying to nade your team all the time.
Okay, all right. I mean, that was a self-report comment if I've ever seen one. That's just a self-report.
Isn't it just raising the skill floor? Theoretically, I would say theoretically yes, but so here's the problem about here's the thing. It is raising the skill floor for your average player, but your average player wasn't good at Kiriko to begin with. This is just buffed Suzu at the highest level, in my opinion. The higher level, like GM plus, like pro play, it's gotten even stronger.
They're using it to cleanse. They're using it
Yeah.
to cleanse negative effects always already. So now it's like, oh, you get more healing. Actually, you get additional healing when you're doing it, when you're using the.
Isn't
ability
that
as you
good?
let go.
Not necessarily, because I think if you're annoyed by the strength of Kiriko, this is not necessarily good. Because if you think Kiriko is too strong in the current meta, if your personal opinion is, it's not necessarily a good thing. So, I would say for your average ranked player, this is technically a nerf. But
I mean, this is it's a buff because it's an invuln plus it heals even more. So you get immortality plus it also cleanses. And
so
and
I
then
think
when you
I think it
cleanse,
depends.
Yeah.
But I personally, I think this is like a buff for high level players, and it's a nerf for your non high level player, which, you know, you could argue maybe that's how I mean, typically when you account for, like, when people talk about balance, you either do like, how do we buff and nerf for the average player, or how do we nerf and buff for the high end?
Oh, wait, hold on. Does
So-
it heal less overall?
Yes, it heals less overall as well. Yeah, did you not? It says it heals slightly less, but when
That's
you
fine.
cleanse,
So
it
it's
does
actually,
more
no,
healing.
then it's just a nerf then, because it removes the knockback and it heals. It's a nerf. It's not a buff.
Really, you don't think getting burst healing when it cleanses?
No, but they're
It's not
saying I'm
strong?
saying if the first part of the sentence is overall it heals slightly less, like it doesn't. Does the additional burst mean it heals more than it did?
No, but the
before?
thing is, so what they're saying is, normally when you throw Suzu, and it doesn't matter if you cleanse or not cleanse, it's just a base level of healing. Now, the base level of healing is reduced unless you cleanse something, and then it goes up.
No, but you're assuming the overall is increased. Like it increased the heals compared to what it was before. I'm saying.
I mean, we don't know the numbers,
phrasing-
to be fair. We don't know the numbers.
The
We don't
phrasing
know the
can be
numbers.
interpreted as its overall heals less. I don't know. They gave us no numbers. They gave us a fucking wall of text. All right,
This is
move on. I
also
don't
the
know.
classic Overwatch problem. They don't give numbers. So, like, whatever. We don't know yet. But it could be a
fucking
buff, could be a nerf,
numbers,
in my opinion. It could be either one. If it's actually a
Go
high
either way.
burst healing, it could be a buff. We'll see. We are planning tweaks for other support heroes, but one of them is a reduction in Mercy's damage boost. 30% to 25%. So they're trying to target breakpoints, but it's still pretty strong.
Okay, hold on. It could be also does it? Okay, back to the Suzu real quick. I don't know if it's each negative effect or if it's just if it's
Once
one.
again, we're gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna have to
like
wait.
imagine you get shattered, you get naded, and you get EMP'd. Does that you just get full HP after the Suzu?
We're
it's
gonna have
three
to
negative.
see. We're gonna
Yeah.
have to see. So the Bloom Beam nerfs are nice. I'm not opposed to them, but it's not like a huge nerf. But I mean, it will affect breakpoints probably. Someone else that's like better on the math will have to do that, because I'm not gonna do the math right now. But like, I mean, I'm always down for Blue Beam nerfs, but it's pretty insignificant. But we'll see. I guess it's like no different than like having a Discord, right? Because like isn't Discord like 25% damage increase? Somewhere around there?
I'm not sure exactly what the value is.
Yeah, Discord 25. Okay. So yeah, so pretty much now if you play Mercy Blue Beam, it's like you're playing Xin without the extra damage in the orb or the transcendence. I think that's honestly kind of reasonable. I think this is I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. We're gonna see what that does, but I'm cool with it. A few other notable mentions. Sombra has a few small changes coming next season. But in season 7, she'll debut her large rework, complete with a new ability. Interesting.
But this is not for next patch.
No,
Next
this is for
patch,
season
they're-
7. Yeah, this is in season 7.
I don't know what small changes they're alluding
I don't
to.
know. Ramatra and
Real
Doom
big,
block will now reduce stuck damage, and we're making changes to Bash's kit to help him feel more fluid and increase the potential for his tactical grenade. I hope it becomes like a fucking cluster munition. So the Sombra, wait, wasn't the Sombra rework supposed to come out this season, or am I crazy?
I don't know. I don't know
Do you
what
remember?
they've committed to, but we all
Or was
know
it always
they're
season
committed.
7? Okay. It was always season 7? Okay. Gotcha. So it's interesting. So Ramatra and Doomfist now, if you get stuck with Pulse, you'll actually take even less damage.
Okay. Apparently we missed that they want
IMGB 11
the new hero to be meta. I mean, yeah, I think
But,
that was
I've
always
heard
their
that.
goal. They just fucking missed with Lifeweaver.
I mean, they said that in the beginning where it's like something about like our aim is to have newest heroes be exciting and impactful, but they don't want to release it overpowered, but they want the player to play the new hero because it brings value.
Yeah.
So like
Lifeweaver, no value.
makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
I mean, I don't know. This is just like they're just waffling with this post.
FightTheInvasion.com. Coming soon. You should switch now. GTA B.
I mean, the value of Lifeweaver is making your teammates mad. That's the value of Lifeweaver right now.
I don't know. Is this has anything to do with? Oh, where you see? Is this from the article? Like, or is this someone found to do with Overwatch? This could be like just literally like any xenophobic website. Like, what is this? Like, what is that? Where is that website from?
It's on the launcher.
Okay.
I mean, guys, Connor doesn't play games. He wouldn't know.
I haven't launched. I didn't put the launcher today.
He doesn't play Overwatch.
I haven't launched the launcher today. I haven't put
know.
the launcher up recently. So I mean, like we were streaming. What am I gonna? I'm gonna be downloading the fucking client. Well, not the client, but rather the update because I have the client. But like, wait, this doesn't even load. What are you linking me? This doesn't even load. Want to react to the soda short? We already did it. You missed it, actually. You missed it. Snooze, you lose. Our Enigma needs you. Wait, is this like a leaked John Cena thing? This can't be real.
This is the least real fucking image I've ever seen.
This can't be real. I still find it like I'm down for them to do like collaborations obviously with people, but I just find it like what is John Cena gonna add here? Like what's he gonna do? Like what?
He's big in China now. They're trying to get back into the Chinese market.
Especially with the addition of Steam, with the addition of it going to Steam.
Yep.
I mean, who knows? Like they had Megan Fox promoting Diablo 4. I mean, that's the thing. I think, but the thing is, what's been hinted here is that it almost doesn't seem like it's a promotional material. It feels like they're integrating him into like the game. Like the way it's been, I've been seeing that people have been talking about the potential John Cena is like he's like gonna have like he's gonna be like Fortnite, where he's like in the game. He's gonna be like in the invasion mission or something, like as like an ally or something.
John Cena he's directing the invasion actually.
I hope they add him as a new hero. If he's a narrator for like an event, that's kind of cool too. That'll be fun. Defiant lost to the bridge last week against Defiant 2. What are you talking about? Defiant lost to the bridge last week against Defiant 2. What is Blood waffling about? Boston, I mean. Defiant lost to the bridge last week versus Boston.
Did they? I mean, yeah.
Volcanist, they give you the tier 1. Fair, Defiant also lost to Defiant. That's true. Yeah, that's true.